Hello and welcome to Raising Your Isness, where we help you connect to your soul self. Today, I'd like to introduce the first message passed to me from our beloved Neville Goddard, or the being he has become after his transition. It took me many months to make contact, and when I finally did, it felt so familiar, like speaking to an older brother who was also my teacher. About a week ago, you might have heard this message from Barry on giving voice to the wisdom of the ages. It was so warmly received, and I am grateful to Barry for sharing it and every one of you who sincerely appreciated it. Being highly telepathic and clairvoyant, I connect through filters that I use to make sure it is safe on both ends of interaction, be that with Neville, Arcturians, Gaia, Archangel Michael, Joshua, or anyone. Apply if resonates. If not, you're welcome to check out other material on my channel. Now, this is not mediumship, nor is it talking to the dead. If anything, I believe the being feels more alive when not subject to a highly contrasted life experience. With that said, I introduce you, possibly the very first message from Neville after his transition, and I reserve all the rights to this and any other message I bring from the beings not in the physical. Thank you for taking time to listen. Here we go. Good evening, everyone. I am truly grateful to this being for allowing me to speak once again to the crowds. It definitely feels comforting to see you so involved with powers of imagination. I'd like to emphasize and expand more on the topic which is reaching more and more people nowadays: the power of your imagination. The power is that which is within you. Expanding more on the ability to imagine your dreams into the physical reality. It is belief and feeling of your powers. As you've heard multiple times, ye are gods. It is important that you feel the power, that heritage of the Creator Almighty, who creates and expands by the strength of His power. The power is confidence of having that which you are in the process of bringing into your reality. Be that from the astral travel, lucid dreaming, out-of-body experience, what have you, it is the power you carry within. The closest to the power I am talking about is faith in yourself. Now add faith plus confidence plus focus equals the power of ye as creators of your reality. Imagining or projecting from your currently so spoken about third eye, or from one of the key centers as I call it, you are creating magnificence. So underestimated, your abilities need to be developed into mastering. Your key centers, whose primary job is to create, are being fed by continuous exercise of willpower, that which you are projecting in an image or moving picture is real and exists. They do not care whether it is in the physical yet or not. Their job is to create. In order to keep those key centers added while imagining, please remember focus, as this is another ingredient in manifestation process. Set for yourself a third eye workout, like you do for your physical body, daily. Keep focus and strategize while imagining. The limit is what you put on it. The secret to imagination is that there are no boundaries, no limits to that which you are imaging. Once again, your imagination is your imagination. Doesn't matter whether you have enough money to do this or that, or you currently think you don't have means to get there, or this person will not respond. As you see, the limit is not. Your key centers thrive on can, able, and done. Once you start noticing and letting limitations out of your projection processes, your ability and focus increase, and the power within you, well, becomes exponentially great. You know you've achieved the focus when there isn't any thought in the way negating the continuation of your projection. Belief that you already have it simply means to be confident in your ability to image. Because the realm where imagined story lives is real, and so is your imagined story. As you start feeling physical sensation to that which you are imagining, continue to your desired outcome and beyond. Let me emphasize, limitless, unbounded, everlasting, immeasurable are your imagined realities. I've spoken numerous times about changing your past, eliminating certain situations, encounters, shaping into a different memory of pleasant experiences, whether in childhood or even later on in life. Molding your life and molding your imagined experiences isn't so different when you understand all as imagination. What differs a good imaginator from a bad one is focus and desire to have what he/she wants. To know what you want, simply examine your life. Look through it like an old book you've read many times. You may want to write down what you should have done differently, when you should have stood up for yourself, and where you should have simply left without hurting mentally and indulging into what you are regretting now. After you are finished with that exercise, rewrite or reimagine the perfect scenarios of how you wish it had gone. This isn't could've, should've, would've, nor does it need to have a continuation into today if you don't want. For example, if this person was your close friend, if you don't want him to be one until today, or if you don't want to still live in that house, what you are reconstructing is the disappointing memories of underachieving, or feeling of victimization, or a lack mentality into had it, got it, been there, now want more, bigger, better. Reconstructing your subconscious mind is that easy. Tell it what rules you want it to live by. Here is one of my rules. I did it, I am doing it, and I will continue to do it until that which I have done is perfectly externalized within my world. Peace and blessings from here on now. Neville the Ascended. Thank you.